ah, wah, wah, c'est la vario, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ah, wah, wah, c'est la vario, ooh, ah, wah, wah, c'est la vario, yeah, yeah.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing another one of my exchange update videos. You guys already know what this is. It's basically like a series where I talk about my exchange year, and I do other exchange videos too, so if you are interested in that kind of stuff, I do have a whole playlist called My Exchange Year. But today's video is going to be another one of these update videos where I just kind of talk about what's going on. I do always feel like there's a lot going on, but I don't really know what's going on because you don't really realize it. But when I have like conversations with other exchange students, I'm like, oh yeah, that's true, like that happened, and I've been thinking about the same things and stuff like that. So I feel like when I sit and write down the things I talk about in these videos, I kind of don't really know a lot of the time what to talk about. It's just because you don't really realize you're just like living a normal life. That's another really important thing. You're still living a normal life on exchange. A lot of people don't really think about that part, but they just think it's gonna be like adventures every single day and all that. But anyways, now I've been here for 7.5 months. Today when I'm filming this video, I have 66 days left, and I've been here for 229 days, or today is that day. I only have one more update video after this that I'm gonna do here in Spain. So, what? But anyways, let's get going. Okay, the first thing I thought I would talk about is my 40 things to do in my last 4 months list that I have. And I just wanted to give you a little update about how many things I've actually gotten done. So I've only gotten done 8 out of 40 so far, which stresses me out a little bit because I only have like a little more than 2 months left. Wow, 2 months and 5 days. Whoa, that's crazy. But yeah, I just have 2 months and 5 days left when I'm filming this video today. So I need to get going to get up to 40. I won't get up to doing all the 40 things because I already know some of them I'm not going to be doing because it's not possible. But hopefully at least 20. I mean, hopefully. I'm probably going to be making a whole video about that when I come home and like tell you guys like all the things I did and like how and with who and show you pictures and I don't know. All that kind of stuff. Okay, something that happened was Easter break. So here in Spain they have a long Easter break. They have like over a week. Like we had 11 days or something like that, which is really nice because back in Finland we have like 4. And it was really nice weather, which is another thing. It's amazing weather right now. Or right now it's not really nice weather, but normally it is. So yeah, it was really nice just like chilling, you know, going into the city every day and like doing things. And at the end of the week, we went to, or me and my host mom and my host sister Simona and their host grandparents went to their house that they have in the south of Spain, kind of. It's called Masaron, or like, I don't know if it's southeastern Spain, I don't know, something like that. The beach, anyways. We were there for a few days and I totally fell in love with that place. Oh my gosh. It was so nice. I was so happy there. Hopefully we're gonna go back during these last 2 months because I loved it. Like, it was so nice and the weather was amazing. I loved the houses. I posted a lot of Instagram pictures from there because it was just, it was great. I loved it, and I would definitely say the like 3-4 days we were there were some of the best days of my exchange year because, I don't know, I was really happy and I was having a really good time. And there's something here in I was just about to say here in Finland, here in Spain, they have during Easter. Oh, I can't remember the name. But anyways, it's like a parade. A lot of people walking and they're like carrying these things of like Jesus and I don't know, these religious people. It was kind of a different thing for me to see, and it was kind of scary because like people were wearing these like big hats and you could only see the eyes and it was like dark. It was something I guess that you kind of needed to see if you're living in Spain. Okay, so I thought I would talk about this for a little while because I still feel very different in school. Like I still feel like I'm a different person than they. I mean, we're all different, you know, but like I don't know how to explain it. Like I still feel very different from people in my school. Like people still refer to me as the Finnish girl or like the new girl or I don't know, and like people still look at me. But outside of school I don't feel different. Like I can be myself outside of school very easily because people treat, like, not that they treat me like bad at school, but it's hard to explain. I don't know. It's like outside of school people kind of treat me normally, or like they don't, I don't know how to explain it, but I hope you get it. And like outside of school, like at the gym, the hospital, my other friends I have, my host family, like I just feel normal. I don't feel like the Finnish girl, you know, like I still do at school after 8 months almost. So like school, I do feel different there, but there are days that I feel more like one of them, and there are some people that I can feel more myself with. Another thing I've been noticing is that everything feels super normal. If I would have come to Spain a year ago on vacation with my family, or like when I've been going to like the Canary Islands or Cyprus or I don't know, like Italy, I've always felt like it was different. I was traveling there, I was a tourist. Yeah, it felt Mediterranean, you know, more like South Europe-ish, you know what I mean? I guess it did that too when I got here, like first. Now it just feels so normal, and I don't think about all these things that they're like different from my own culture or my own country. But then now, lately I've been thinking about it. Like for example, one day I went into like a meat shop, which we don't have like meat shops in Finland. Yeah, so like when we were in there, like I didn't think about it, but after a little while I was like, wait, a year ago this would have, you know, felt so weird. Or like not weird, but different, you know what I mean? So I just felt weird standing there thinking that wait, this is normal, but a year ago it wasn't normal. Every now and then I feel like that, like I just kind of stop and I'm like, wait. It's just a weird feeling that you kind of feel like, oh, this is normal, this is home, this is, I don't know, this is my life. And a year ago that wouldn't, I mean, do you understand what I'm saying? As I said, I'm going back home to Finland in 66 days. A lot of exchange students are stressing about going back home right now. Everyone's always talking about that, like, oh my god, I don't want to go back home, and I don't know, like blah blah blah, all these things. And it's weird, because I feel like I'm okay with going back home. Like, me and one of my friends were talking about this, another exchange student, and she was like, I feel okay with going back home, like no one else does. What are you feeling? And I was like, oh, good that I'm not the only one that feels okay with going back home, because I definitely feel okay, like, and I'm happy I feel that way, because I mean, it would kind of suck if I would kind of be like, oh my god, this is the only place I love being and not back at home. And I'm lucky to have it that way, to like have such an amazing home and friends and all that, that I do want to go back. I feel kind of 50-50 about it, because I feel like there's a lot of things here that I'm gonna miss so much, and I wish I could bring to Finland, and parts of the culture that I just wish we had back there. At the same time, I'm so excited to go back to my school, my house, my normal like life and routines, my friends and my family and all that stuff. It's like a 50-50 situation. I love my life here, I love being here, but so do I back at home. Do you understand? It's gonna be super sad, and I'm gonna be sad to leave my exchange friends and my family here and like my life here. Also, it kind of makes me more calm, I guess, because I know I can kind of come back whenever I want, like not actually whenever I want, but you know what I mean? Because it's Spain, Finland, it's not that far away, like it's still Europe and stuff. But then my friends, like I have a friend who's in Costa Rica, I have friends in Canada, New Zealand, the US. It's kind of hard for them like to go back, you know, a weekend. I can do that. They can maybe go in like summer, and I can kind of come back whenever I want, like I said. Okay, another thing I'm probably gonna bring up in like a video. I'm probably gonna make like a video about the like negative sides of exchange, but I thought I would bring it up now because there's something, I don't know if it's actually called this, but I would say it's called exchange pressure. There's kind of this pressure on exchange students throughout the whole year to do things, to learn as much, be super adventurous and all that. I felt like in the beginning, I felt like people were like, oh my god, you need to do this, 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 blah, blah, blah. And now at the end, I feel like the same. Like in the middle, I felt like it was kind of like, you know, we still have time, it's all good. Like no one was kind of like pressuring, and I didn't feel pressured to do all kinds of things. But now that we're coming more to the end, I feel like people are like, oh my god, you need to do that, that. You need to meet this person, this person, this person, this person. I do feel like there's kind of a pressure on exchange students. And I do feel like a lot of exchange students can relate to that one with me. Am I right, exchange students? Pero ahora hablamos un poco de español, como siempre. Es que yo siempre estoy pensando en cuando vuelvo a Finlandia, que tengo que hacer un vídeo de todo mi año aquí. Y quiero poner, ¿sabes? Una parte de cada vídeo y poner todo, así que todos pueden ver cómo he aprendido español, como antes mi año, durante mi año y después. Otra cosa, es que estoy un poco nerviosa porque voy a hacer un examen de español en mayo cuando voy a Sevilla. Yo voy a hacer el nivel como en el medio, o sea, en el medio, B2, se llama B2. Es que este examen cuesta dinero, o sea, tienes que pagar dinero, claro, por hacer un examen así. Y yo tengo miedo que voy a suspender, no sé, es que estoy practicando, claro, estoy leyendo el Quijote, ¿vale? Pero para niños y muy muy lento porque es que es muy aburrido, pero estoy haciendo eso. Y también hago gramática de español. Y claro, estoy hablando cada día, todo el tiempo, pero vamos, es que no sé, es que tengo miedo que vaya a suspender. Pero os digo en un mes, más o menos, cuando voy a hacer mi siguiente vídeo de eso, update, voy a hablar de ese examen porque yo creo que voy a hacerlo fatal, pero no sé, de verdad. No sé si se nota que hablo mejor, pero yo creo que sí, ¿no? Ahora sí que digo que hablo español. Antes nunca he dicho eso, pero ahora sí que digo que hablo español. Claro que a veces es incorrecto y todo eso, pero porque no sé, algo ha cambiado en mi cabeza, algo ha cambiado en mi opinión de esto, creo. O no mi opinión, pero antes siempre decía que yo quiero hablar perfectamente español cuando voy a decir que ahora hablo español. Eso es hablar español, que yo puedo hablar español, yo puedo vivir aquí, yo puedo, ¿sabes? Todo eso. No sé de qué estoy hablando ahora. Okay, I feel like these videos are such a blur all the time. I'm so sorry. Hopefully, like, people who are interested in all these things can understand what I'm talking about. And exchange students, you guys probably understand me, hopefully. That was everything for this update video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!